South African Communist Party General Secretary Blade Nzimande is considering not running again after 24 years at the helm of that organization. It's as the tripartite alliance partner says the ANC's renewal project hangs in the balance. Newzroom Afrika's Pelane Phakgadi takes a look.
The South African Communist Party General Secretary Blade Nzimande says the long-standing tripartite alliance is at its weakest and that the ANC should smell the coffee, a downward support trajectory, and rid itself of corruption, malfeasance and factionalism within its ranks. Speaking at a media engagement at the SACP's offices in Johannesburg, Nzimande says the alliance will need to foster unity at some point or mourn its demise.
As the Communist Party, we want to have relations with the youth. We want to have direct relations with women in society on our own, independently. That is our starting point. That is what we want to strengthen as we actually move into our Congress. We hope what we'll do will be part of an asset for the alliance. But if the alliance is not in a position to be able to appreciate that, I think that will actually take us into a very dangerous route.
Nzimande says the governing party has regression tendencies, but the alliance going separate ways would mean a loss to gains made over the past 30 years.
The African National Congress is faced with huge challenges. It has identified them and that there is a need for renewal. We believe that we need a renewal of the alliance. We need the alliance to be reconfigured so that it operates in terms of wanting to deal with the challenges of the moment and that it needs to seek to unite itself. If we allow factionalists, wherever they are, but particularly in the ANC, who believe that the ANC belongs to them, for themselves to accumulate and to distribute patronage to their bodies, that is what is then going to actually lead to serious fractionation of the alliance.
And will you run for another term as General Secretary after 24 years at the helm?
All what I want to say is too long a time for anybody to serve for 24 years in one position. That's all what I'm going to say.
The SACP says whether it is struggling to renew the ANC and reconfigure the alliance and dramatically change the course of what it calls neoliberal consolidation in government, or whether it is to eventually contest elections independently of the African National Congress, nothing can be won in the ANC or alliance forums without the effective mass-based consolidation in active struggle of popular and working class forces. In other words, the alliance led by the African National Congress currently is a sinking ship filled with moral degeneration and factionalism that needs to be changed urgently, failure of which an independent SACP seeking electoral support would emerge ahead of 2024 general elections. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Phakgadi in Johannesburg.